Give ourselves our nice little name of Mr. Value. Give a nice little style cut there. Bright hair color. Get the suit game going on. Definitely the shorts with the suit makes perfect sense. We'll keep that. Kidding. Go with all brown. Like a reddish brown maroon color. There's some style. We'll be looking good. Hey everyone, it's Mr. Value here, and today we've got some big ambitions happening. Mr. Value is taking a nice little stroll through the Big Apple, New York City, and we are going to have Uncle Fred's help to build an empire.
Hey kid, I hope you're feeling better. Anyway, I talked with a friend of mine, Richard. He's kind of a big shot. Well, the bottom line is he has a cheap apartment that you could probably afford. It's not much, but it'll do.
Well, that's pretty nice. A little cheap apartment from our Uncle Fred's friend, Richard. So we'll take a little travel up here. You see we're right up there. Take a little stroll up 3rd. We're almost there. Using the keyboard, it's technically part of the controller settings, which is experimental, so hopefully the keys go as planned. And we are going to go ahead and rent. It's $44 a day, and it's not terrible. We'll take that. Head inside. We got a nice little bed. That's all we got going on for now, but it recommends that we get some sleep. We have a low energy over here, so we will do such. We're going to wake up probably, let's go for 6 a.m. roughly. A little stroll through the night into day 2. See if Uncle Fred texts us again. Oh, look at that.
And I also transferred a couple of bucks to your bank account because I want to make sure you get something to eat, okay? Promise me.
Well, that was nice of him. I mean, there's currently $8,590. Thank you, Uncle Fred. That's more than a couple of dollars, I'd think. It says for us to go to Square Appliances. We're going to get ourselves a fridge, and we're going to place that fridge in the apartment. Nice little stroll down. Not sure if the traffic allows us to cross, but we're going to. They are closed until 9. It's almost 7. Fortunately, there's a bench just outside. We're going to scroll forward till about 9. It's not great to be sleeping on the bench, but it works. Energized, ready to go. Business open. Let's get ourselves a fridge. $1,800 for a fridge, that's not terrible. I'm gonna take this hand truck right to my place. Ooh, the sounds of the city are booming. Got the compass on the go. Never been to New York City. Tempted a couple of times. Nothing's happened yet, but maybe someday. If it's as noisy as this game presumes it to be, then maybe I'll have to bring my headphones to keep things a little quieter out there. I wish I could carry a fridge like that. That's pretty skilled right there. Gonna place it. They're gonna place it right in the kitchen here, kitchen area. There we are. Now it's saying we should go to El Gato and buy 3 units of fresh food minimum. We'll go and think I'm gonna go buy 5 just to have enough on hand. Because I feel like we're gonna be too busy to worry about going to get some otherwise. Yep. Lord, they after me. Basket. Fresh food. Ah, let's go 6. Sure. Place that order. Okay, go backwards through the line. I've seen people do that before. I don't appreciate that. I work retail. I've seen it happen. Some people, eh? Yeah. Makes for an entertaining day, though. I don't know if anybody else has worked retail, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's entertaining to watch people do what they do. Who knows, I may get some stories going for you here. Place them in the fridge. We are going to eat some food. Now we've got energy. Now we've got food.
Hey, kid. I've gone ahead and paid your first rent, but that's it, okay? You need to get out there and get a job. Anything at all. You just need a salary right now.
Jeez, talk about telling the truth. Go get a job, he says. Go get a job. It's telling us to go back to Elgato, and we are going to work to make $300. Should take a couple of days, roughly. And being that today is Tuesday, the heck with it. Run me over. Go through here. The job postings are right over here. So Wednesday, Thursday, day off Friday. So 6 days a week? Wow. Well, let's do it. First shift is tomorrow. For now, I don't know. It's New York City. What can we do? Go walk around. See what's all around. Maybe the park's nearby. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way, but the Central Park's right up there. Let's go walk around the park for a little bit. Gain some happiness, even though, I mean, we're pretty happy as is right now. I've got a lot going on with the happiness, too. First day in New York is 100%. Fresh start, 100%. But these things only last so long. First apartment, 60%. And first job, 25%. Let's just bump it up even more because stuff, again, only lasts so long. We take a walk in the park, it'll give us some as well. Yeah, well, they definitely updated the sounds in this game for sure. First time I played this, there wasn't a lot of sirens by any means. There's a little food court type area through there. Is that an electric scooter? Ooh, we can rent electric scooters for 20 bucks. All right. The more you know. Central Park. Go for a nice little stroll. Happiness going up, you see. Take a little stroll through here, do a couple circles. Almost like I'm taking a jog. I don't run, by the way. This is definitely character based, because if this was me, there ain't no running happening. That is for darn sure. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it won't let me jump in. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Well, we killed a few minutes. Probably just head back, sleep it off, get to work the next day, gotta make some money. So if we don't, well, we won't be able to start our own businesses right away. We need to start those, so. Head back to home, get some sleep. Into the next day. Shift starts at 8 a.m. Takes about half an hour to get there. I'm gonna sleep in until 7. Have a bite to eat, and then head straight for work. We want to be there on time, because who knows, they might tell us to go pound sand otherwise. It sounds like they finally caught their guy. Did I run too far? No, I didn't. I was gonna say, there's a little sign that tells me. And we're gonna set the wake up time for 7 a.m. $44 for rent. Grab a bite to eat. And head to work. Now the shift is 8 to 4, so 8 hours paid. And 8 hours at 25 an hour. Should only take 2 days to get enough money to complete the objective. What time is 7:35. Just gonna chill in the back shop for a minute here, relax, wait for 8 o'clock. Pretty close actually. We may as well just go out now. Start working. Now, a couple of things you can do. You can fast forward or you can skip. It's not really overly entertaining to just fast forward, so we're gonna skip forward through the day. And just like that, $200 in the bank account. People aren't happy with lineups. I'm getting out of there while I can. Suckers. Go back home, have a bite to eat, sleep it off. Same thing the next day. Then we can get into the more entertaining things here shortly. Actually, where I started out being a cashier, it's like I said, entertaining job nonetheless. Skip forward. Could probably get away with 706. Perfect. Profit of $156, so the 200 minus rent at 44. Grab a bite to eat and head off to work. When using the keyboard, you can actually hit shift to run a little faster, I think. Oh no, shift is to walk slower. That's why it looks like I'm jogging, because I'm actually jogging. Get the day over with and see what happens. Oh, the lineups, wow.
You got a job. Well done. You're a chip off the old block, just like your dad. I think he was probably just about your age when he started his first business. Look, if you need a loan to start something, I got a friend over at Jensen Capital. His name is Larry. Okay, that's who you ask for. And be sure to say hi from me, your Uncle Fred, okay?
Alrighty, so we need to take out a loan. So even though we just bought some food, we're going to stop by Jensen Capital quickly while they're still open. I don't like that idea. Alright, well I guess I'm going to have to come back. May as well eat some while I'm on the way. Drop this off at home. Probably too late to go back today, so we'll just go in the morning, probably 10 a.m. Get that loan, and then rent out a business. Right. Skip forward to the next day. I'm gonna sleep in a little bit where it's the day off. We're gonna go sleep until 9 a.m. And we'll head over to Jensen Capital, get that loan of $15,000. If only that was real. bite to eat, and out the door. If only it was that easy. You work a couple of days and then the bank's just like, yeah, here's $15,000. Go open your own business. Then, you know. Furthermore, having an uncle that gives you, you know, $8,000 just for, you know, existing. That'd be fantastic. And then we'll go see Larry. Grab a loan of $15,000, daily payment of $62 with interest of $9. So the loan will go down by $62 a day. It's quite a lengthy loan, actually. So not bad, not bad. We'll confirm that. Thank you, Mr. Larry. Now, we're going to use Google Maps because, heaven forbid, they say something that will ruin their credibility. Now, it's saying to find a spot with maximum 75 square meters of space in the garment district. So one of the things we can do is we can filter the neighborhood. So we want to be south, I guess, of this line. And I don't see the compass, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to say that's south. And we want something that's, you know, reasonable. This area here, 75 meter squares, right across the street from home, actually, which is nice. Traffic is 10, maximum consumers 15. I think that's what we can do for now. How much are they looking for is the question. 14-day daily rent? Man, that's cheaper than the apartment. I may as well just live there. The initial payment is $554, so a deposit of $420. The electrical is $120 and the rent of $14. So I think the electrical comes out daily as well. Not 100% sure on that. We'll start a new business, and it's telling us to start with a gift shop. There's no gift shops in the area currently. So we are going to do that, become the first in the garment district to sell gifts. I'm thinking, let's see here. Mr. Values. I don't know. It's a good way to say that you're a gift shop. Let's do this. Mr. Values Treasures. Get rid of the apostrophe, and we can add the S for Mr. Values Treasures. So we're going to start our business. We're temporarily closed. We'll set hours when the time comes. Go out of there. Next thing you know, we got to quit our current job at El Legado Food Market because, well, I have money. $21.3 thousand. I do not need my job no more. And this is why. Like, look at the traffic. It's insane. How do I... Oh, it's up here. There we go. I just called them. Bye.
So, you're a gift shop owner now, huh? Yeah, very good. Very good. Now we got some shopping to do. We'll get you some furniture and some really nice products to sell in there. And I also wanted to mention I recently invested in a car dealership, and we found kind of an old wreck of a car in the workshop in the back, but it still runs. It's not much, but it's yours if you want it. The key's in the glove compartment.
Jeez, this guy's really generous. Giving us a car. Hansa Mimic. If anybody can pick up on what that's hinting on right away. Head down, grab that vehicle. For now, I'm going to have to actually mute the music, though, when we enter the vehicle, because the simple fact is I have not cleared my playlist, and my playlist has both not so appropriate for YouTube music, and, well, definitely not music that YouTube will allow without copyrights. So we're just going to continuously talk, and we're going to mute it. There we go.
you found the car. Good. Now, don't get any parking tickets. As I said earlier, it's time to pick up some stuff for your new store. You can use your new car, or continue running around with the hand trucks. It's up to you.
Cabinet, register. Okay, let's... do an illegal U-turn here. And we're gonna head over on the way to AJ Peterson and Son. Don't mind my driving skills. I don't drive in real life, so this is why. Give us some trunk space. Let's see, what good do they got going on here? We're gonna run hand truck. We're going for... oh jeez, this place is huge. Some shopping baskets, cash register, cabinet with drawers, and a rounded shelf. Where's my rounded shelf? Right there. That takes care of the 4 spaces. And we are going to place that order. A couple $1,000s later. Let's go drop this off in the back trunk of the Hansa Mimic. Oh, get in through the passenger. Smart.
Fresh products from the farm to your business. Total Produce.
Head down to Mr. Value's Treasures. Hop in. Every business comes with its own hand truck, so that's a good sign right there that we are able to run out, grab our things all in one go. Well, at least on this trip. Grab all the stuff, head back to the store. We're gonna set her all up. Gonna start by setting the stack of shopping baskets. Place them right by the door. That way it's easily accessible. Cash register. Actually, can I put that back on there for now? I want that cabinet with drawers first. We're gonna place that right there. Now we'll put our cash register right there and put a rounded shelf right along here. Give it a nice little layout. Lineup can form out here.
Oh, very, very nice. Starting to look like a real store now. Next, we have to buy some things for you to sell. And for the time being, you have to go to a wholesale store. But eventually, down the road, you'll do a whole lot better by importing directly from the manufacturer overseas.
Sure, I know at some point they were talking about having it where they give tickets if you run red lights or, you know, illegal traffic movement and whatnot. So I'm going to play it safe right now and not illegally park or go through red lights. I wish to obey the law this time around. There we go. I'm off the road enough. Head over to the wholesaler. Gonna grab ourselves a hand truck. Cheap gifts, $978.10. And paper bags at $123.20. I think one set's all we're gonna need for now, just to get used to the thing. And pop over here. Plop them there, park that. Jeez, these police and whatnot are relentless. Pop over here. We'll get everything stocked up, and then on the next episode we will go through the first couple of days. Just make sure we have everything at least ready to go for you. Come on, cabby. Get out of the way. The cabs do become useful at points if you want to get places quick. At least that's what I find. Saves having to drive yourself around, but as long as you're willing to spend the money, right? That's the way I look at it. Grab paper bags. May as well just take them over as is. Paper bags in the drawer. And same thing with the cheap gifts. We're going to load up the display with cheap gifts. And there we are. Let's see what Uncle Fred has for us, and then we'll call it a day.
Great work, kiddo. Now it's time to open up and start handling some cash, making some money. I'm crossing my fingers.
Alrighty. So we're gonna undo the temporary close. We're gonna go in here quickly and set up the hours somewhere. Schedule. Alright. So shared schedule for all day. I'm gonna leave that on. We're gonna go from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So it's going to be a long day, but that day is necessary. We want to make, like I said, some money. And we're going to be open 7 days a week. Going to do that 8 to 8. It's going to be me, myself, and I for the first little bit. And we're going to go from there. So guys, this is going to be it for this time. We are going to sell some gifts, make some money, and we'll see you all on the next one. A little bit of frustration out of everybody. Take care, guys.